Hello everyone. Today I'll be presenting an overview of Canada Goose logistic and supply chain operation. We'll explore how the company manages warehousing, transportation, packaging, risk, and international trade challenges to support its premium brand and global reach. So on the next one, we'll be talking about the table of content. So here we'll discuss the warehouse loading to deliveries to weight and risk and conclusion as well by me and my partner for this presentation. So on the next slide, we'll talk about warehouse loading and unloading. So Canada Goose warehouse are designed to scale up or down depending on the demand. Their busiest seasons are fall and winter, so they rely on demand forecasting and flexible labor to ramp up the operation efficiently. However, they face challenges like tight delivery windows or maintaining product integrity and coordinating across multiple fulfillment centers. To address this, they use warehouse management system for dock scheduling and real-time inventory tracking. They also use barcode scanning and RFID technology to reduce errors while training staff regularly and performing safety audits to ensure smooth and accurate operation. So here we'll be talking about the delivered mode of transport and transit time. So domestically, Canada Goose uses road and air freight. Internationally, they combine air and sea freight depending on how quickly goods need to be arrived. And air is preferred for high value or seasonal items when time is critical. They manage transit time by using GPS tracking and transportation management system, ensuring real-time visibility of shipment. So to reduce last mile delivery delays, they maintain buffer stock in regional warehouse with multiple carriers to spread the risk and offer flexible options like curbside pickup or in-store collection. And on the next slide, we'll be talking about weight, packaging, and landed costs. So Canada Goose products are heavy, bulky, especially winter coats. This makes air freight expensive. So weight directly impacts shipping costs and the total landed cost of goods. So they focus on innovative packaging that is very lightweighted and compact, while this is very also sustainable. For example, they use biodegradable bags. Um, and recyclable boxes, balancing cost saving with the ESG goals as well. When calculating costs, they consider duties, taxes, freight, insurance, and handling fees. To reduce costs, they leverage free trade agreements, optimizing shipping routes, and consolidate shipment to improve economies of scale. On the next one, we talk about risk Incoterms and documents. So Canada Goose has like they have faced various risks in its supply chain. So including custom delays, geopolitical tensions like trade wars, severe weather, and port congestion. So to maintain this risk, they adopt strategies such as dual sourcing, purchasing insurance, and building flexible logistic networks. So when shipping internationally, they choose Incoterms carefully. For instance, DDP that is delivered, duty paid, when they want full control and customer convenience, or free of board when they share risk with their buyers. So on the cross-border trade involves documentation like um, commercial invoices, certificate of origins, packing list, export and import license, and HS codes. So Canada Goose digitizes much of the paperwork using brokers and ERP system to prevent delay at customs. So the rest will be presented by my partner Mortupe.
Okay, thank you. This slide we're talking about lead time, transit time, and deliverable. So Canada Goose work with long-term suppliers, so they uses sales and operation planning to align to production schedules and logistics. They buffer lead time with safety stock and uses just-in-time models selectively. They use direct shipping lane. They also use premium courier services. They use regional distribution centers to cut transit time while balancing costs through volume negotiation with carriers. Delivery performance is tracked via key performance indices, such like one time in full, order cycle time, and customer satisfaction scores. Dashboard and analytic tools support real-time decision making. On this slide, we're talking about product, flow, and the stakeholder involved. Canada Goose uses an integrated system from production to retail, ERP, WMS, and TMS platforms, which help to monitor flow from factories, often in Canada or Europe, to distribution centers and stores globally. Internally, they use logistics, procurement, retail operations, finance, and marketing. Externally, they use raw material suppliers, third-party logistics, custom brokers, and retail distribution partners. Regular cross-function meetings align key performance indices and supply chain visibility tools ensure every department remain focused and informed. Marketing relies on timely deliveries, logistics, which always need forecasts from sales and retails. This next slide, we talk about importers, exporters, and customs. The challenges which they might face, which include documentation requirements which they give to customs at various countries which they operate, so that they can always be compliant with regulators in each countries. And cultural language barriers. Canada Goose often partners with experienced freight forwarders and custom brokers to navigate all these problems. Compliance is achieved through internal audits, HL codes accuracy, staying updated on changing regulations, and using digital custom clearance systems. Shifting tariff structures, e.g., what we have in post-Brexit UK, US-China trade shift, CBSA changes or carbon border taxes, which have affected planning. Canada Goose adapt quickly via using their legal department and trade consultants. In conclusion, we can see that Canada Goose, they are on top of the market because they have done their due diligence very well. They are proactive about managing risk, eh, like custom delays, political issues, or bad weather. They have strategies in place for backup suppliers, insurance, and flexible shipping routes. When it comes to international trade, they use different Incoterms depending on who is responsible for risk. Canada Goose clearly put out a lot of effort in planning and forecasting, working closely with every stakeholder involved, suppliers, logistic partners, to keep lead time under control. They track delivery performance using KPIs like on time and in full time rate and customer satisfaction scores. Internally, they make sure different departments like logistics, marketing, and finance stay in sync through regular communication and share goals. You can see with all these, Canada Goose have still focused and they are the leader in the market. Thank you.